Look at me. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me?
To you. I swear you are not lying.
All right, so when you first just came up to the car, you said, I'm doing an reason.
I need to get out of the car now.
No, sir.
I'm illegally detained right now. You know that, right? This is an illegal detainment. You guys are breaking the law. Yeah, you are. Why is your hand on your firearm, though? Oh, imagine. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Better back the fuck up, bitch.
Can I talk to you, please?
No.
What's going on?
Fuck on.
I just want to talk to you.
Back up. Back up.
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't. Back up. Go away.
In Mount Juliet, Tennessee, a man is pulled over for allegedly not using a turn signal. He refuses to show ID, challenging the officer's authority and questioning the legality of the stop. As tensions rise, the supervisor arrives, but the man stays firm in his belief that he's being racially profiled.
Hey man, you got your ID on you?
Why'd you pull me over?
So I'm just doing an ID check right now. Why did I pull you over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I believe you have someone with a warrant in there. Okay. Under the name of Christopher.
Yeah,
Did
well,
you use your turn signal back there?
What's your name and badge number?
What is your did you use your turn signal? Turn
What
out of there.
is your
Did
name?
you use your turn signal?
What is your name and
Say
badge?
my
Look at me. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying
not
to
lying
me?
to you. I swear
Bro,
you are not lying.
All right, so when you first just came up to the car, you said, I'm doing a reason.
I need you to get out of the car now.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely not.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely not. No. Get somebody over here. Officer Johnson. Is it legal to pull people over and do an ID check? Just don't look at him, just answer for me.
Is he saying your license is suspended?
No, hey, listen, I just asked one question.
This is not a stop and ID state. However,
Thank you.
there's a Supreme Court case, Kansas v. Glover, that states that we can stop and identify you as long as we have reason to do so.
This is crazy. Are you seeing this right now?
Okay. So you're gonna get out of the car or identify yourself now. That is my corporal right there.
What's goody? Look, man, it's your boy J3. We back, man. This is part 2. I am about to show you what happens when the supervisor rolls up. Corporal Cayman or something like that. That's his name. But you see, this is part 2. Go check out part 1. I believe I was racially profiled by this idiot Mr. Benz, man. Badge number 95 from the Mount Juliet, Tennessee Police Department. He is out here putting a bad rep on officers, bro. I would have never made videos like this if this young man didn't stop me. So we about to check out how everything ends. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, especially when I'm talking. I had somebody in the comments was like, bro, you talking too much. So let's get into it. Perfect. What up, my man?
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's your name?
Corporal Cameron, Magic, please.
Corporal Cayman. Hey, listen, my name, well, I don't even want to say my name right now.
Okay, that's fine.
I just got one question for you,
Yes,
okay? I was asking all of them.
That's fine.
Is it legal to pull somebody over to ask for their ID?
What did he stop you
He said,
for?
it's on, don't lie, miss.
I'm not lying.
Okay?
So,
It's on video, everything.
so what did you stop? So stopped him for, he wasn't using his turn signal, was turning left out of here. Yes. But
He sounds a little nervous.
Window, and I said, came up to the window and said, hey, I'm identifying you. What's your first and last name? Okay. Because he came out of Waffle House and there's a car sitting up there that is revoked. No one's in there. No one's in Waffle House.
Yo, I gotta stop it right here because we gotta point out every retarded statement that Officer Benz makes. His sergeant asked him, why did you stop him? This nigga says, I'm gonna replay it too. He said, he just came out of Waffle House. There is a car in the Waffle House parking lot that is revoked and nobody's in Waffle House. Officer Benz, I got in my car and I left Waffle House. What the fuck does that have to do with me? And why are you stopping me for that?
Came up to the window and said, hey, I'm identifying you. What's your first and last name? Okay. Because he came out of Waffle House and there's a car sitting up there that is revoked. No one's in there. No one's in Waffle House.
Because he came out of Waffle House and there's a car sitting up there is revoked. No one's in Waffle House.
But my probable cause to pull him over was not using his turn signal. So I walked up to him, didn't tell him that was the reason why I pulled him over. Confirmed he did not use his turn signal. Went back and viewed my car camera. You did not use your turn signal.
Mr. Bennis, what was the first thing I asked you when you walked up to my car?
Okay. Well, I don't
Very first thing.
That exact thing I pulled you over for.
Very first thing I asked.
You said, why'd you pull me over?
And what did you say?
To identify you.
Boom.
Okay.
Why are we here? This is a Terry stop, right? Are you got like? Oh, I love the look of confusion. I love it. Officer Benz is looking around like, what? What did he say? A Terry stop? No, bro. I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal, right? Mr. Benz is so far deep into this stop, he has to somehow justify his unjustified stop. And I'm starting to get a little heated. I think this is ridiculous. Listen to me. This is outrageous. And I just told him, I just went up to the Mount Juliet Police Department. Yes. I don't know if it's him and a black car. They follow me home every day. Every day.
Okay.
Every day.
I got you.
Right?
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
Oh man. This smile damn near pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm voicing a complaint and this man starts smiling. At first I thought he was, laughing at my situation, but I think he was just trying to like disarm me. I think he wound up being a pretty good officer. So I do want to give him a shout out, but it's not all peaches and cream, because he showed up in support of a man who is in the middle of an unjustified and unlawful stop. So let's see how it plays out. Every day. I got you. Right? Okay. Every day. Okay. Anytime they see me, oh, there's that car. But I'm not going for it. I went and filed a complaint, and I knew this dude. I knew he would take the bait. Okay. Why is he pulling me over?
I got you.
To ID me.
Okay.
Don't you think that's outrageous?
Okay. So his probable cause, from what I heard from him, is because you didn't use your turn signal.
Do you know that you don't have to use a turn signal in a parking lot?
Is that it?
Yes, sir. That's on the road.
Hang on. Now, wait a minute.
This
What
is a
parking lot, brother?
Waffle House. It's
You talking
private.
about- hold on.
Okay.
You're talking about turning out on this main road, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He's talking about when I turn.
I'm talking about right there. When you
All right,
turn
when you-
onto Adams Lane.
All right, when you turn out on a main road, you have to obey all traffic laws, which means signal and a stop, like it's a stop sign, okay? When you're going onto a main road. If it was going in another parking lot, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that's his probable cause for a stop. And you are more than welcome to file a complaint. I'll be up there to answer it. Or if you want to speak to the chief, you can wait until he comes in. You can call him tomorrow morning, or this morning actually. He'll be in at 8 o'clock.
I cannot believe.
Okay.
I cannot believe this is going on right now.
So
I cannot believe this is going on right now.
I got you.
How many police officers are here? I'm starting to feel a little nervous.
Okay, well, don't feel nervous. You want me to back them up? And
It would be nice, right?
Everybody back up over.
What?
Go ahead. Back up. Oh. Yep. All right.
He needs to be reprimanded.
Okay.
Bro pulled me over for absolutely no reason.
All right. So what I'm gathering is he pulled you over for not using your turn signal.
To check my ID because I looked at him.
Because you looked at him?
Yes, I looked at him.
Okay.
And he's a big man, right?
Okay.
He wanted to do a power trip.
Okay.
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
And I'm unlawfully pulled over.
Okay, so I don't think you're unlawfully pulled over, and I don't believe you are because he said the turn signal.
Can we go back to his car and watch that really quick?
You cannot, no sir.
But why?
Because you have to request that through our department. Okay, and there's a simple paperwork that you can fill out. You can either do it online or you can just call up there and records will be able to direct you to the correct paperwork, okay? And then you can fill that out. They'll get it to you immediately because it's all uploaded before we even get off shift. We get off at 6 o'clock. So you can call up there at 8 o'clock and request it. Right?
Do y'all work with the sheriff's office too? Are the
she
sheriffs
just stopped
over
here?
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know where she was, but their radios, they can hear our radio traffic, and whenever it comes
Did you
out,
run my license plate by chance?
I have not, no sir. I just showed up. You see me park right there.
I'm talking about him. Would he have when he called and said blah blah blah?
Yeah, he would have called out the license plate. Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm having a lot of trouble with Wilson County in general.
Okay, I got you.
Sheriffs, police. I just wrote the sheriff's office a letter. You know why? Because they harassed me.
Okay.
A dude He came onto my property and said, I don't need permission. I'm a goddamn cop. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I got you.
Like this, it's just power trip.
I don't know how Wilson County Sheriff's Department works, bro.
But
I can't help you there.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
So if we could just keep this to where I can.
I would love to just go home. I would love to go home.
Well, if you give me your driver's license, I'll get you.
But
out.
why do I have to give? Or do you suspect me of a crime?
I suspect that you violated a traffic violation.
Can I see that? Do you have proof of that?
It is on our car cam, body cam footages, and you can request that just like I told you, sir.
So you're gonna make me unwillfully give you my license or what?
No, sir. I'm not going to make you unwillfully. I'm going to ask you, and you're going to hopefully give it to me, so that way I don't have to remove you from the vehicle and then take it from you.
So if I don't give you my license,
Yes, sir.
You're gonna take me out of the car,
Yes, sir.
kidnap me.
No, sir. I'm not going to kidnap you. I'm not taking you from anywhere.
You know who I am?
No, sir. I do not.
You just ran my plates.
Brother, I didn't run it. I just got here. I've been at the front of the car with you the whole time. I am literally the supervisor, and I'm here to mediate the situation to make it better and not worse.
Well, tell him he was wrong and let me go home.
I can't do that. Because he is a law enforcement officer. He observed the traffic violation. He stopped you for it. Okay? If you want to sue or argue or make a lawsuit, that is something that you can do. But at this time right now, I need you to identify yourself, please, sir.
Or am I gonna go to jail?
If you don't identify yourself, it is called resisting a law enforcement officer.
Am I gonna go to
Go to jail.
Okay. Unwillfully. I'm gonna show you my license.
Okay.
Bro, I'm pussy. I did all of that, right? We did all this back and forth. And I showed this man my license, bro. I showed this man my license. I'm pussy. That's crazy. But look, all jokes aside, man, I do think, I want to say this. I don't think Officer Kamer, I don't think he's a bad guy, bro. I think he was legit trying to de-escalate the situation. My only problem with him, if I were to pursue litigation, he's going to be involved in that now because he didn't do much police investigation. He basically just listened to what Officer Benz had to say. And, and I think that's like police practice, right? I think it may be part of their policy. Like he's supposed to back up his dog, gang shit, Blue Lives Matter type shit. But for me, I don't think Officer Kamer was malicious, right? I don't think he was like intentionally trying to step on my rights. And I think he felt a little compassion. Maybe I'm overthinking it a bit. Maybe it's just an act, him being a supervisor, he has to put on, the, hey, it'll be okay type of vibe. So maybe it's some of that, but I genuinely felt like he wasn't trying to be malicious about it. Now, I think Officer Benz, he could be a great guy outside of work, but on this night in question, he racially profiled me, so fuck him. Fuck him and his badge. That's how I feel about him. But in all seriousness, I have to do a better job at staying calm because at this point, I was so frustrated that I wasn't thinking clearly. Knowing what I know now, I could have rebutted a lot of the stuff that Corporal Kamen had said. And I would have made him, I literally would have made him take me to jail. I would have made a phone call, told somebody they got to pick up my son, and I would have went to jail. I'm so pissed off, bro.
That's not your license, Mr. Cook?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, for Tennessee D.
I'm starting to hate police.
Well, I would hope that you don't.
Bro, it's so fucking, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I just went and got me some fucking food and there's 7 goddamn officers here.
Yes, sir.
For no reason. That shit is stupid.
Well, it's not for no reason.
Yes, it is, bro. I'm telling you. Your buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I know you amped up, but let's stay on the same
This
page.
idiot that you guys hired
Okay.
he's abusing his power.
Okay.
I didn't do shit, bro. Nothing.
Okay.
And he pulled me over. And you're here enforcing him, backing him up.
I am.
That's encouraging bad behavior.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's why, bro. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So-
You should say, hey man, what did he do?
So, listen.
When I'll show you the video. I said, why did you pull me over, officer? Wasn't upset. He said to ID you. What the fuck is that? Do I have a warrant? Right? Do I look like somebody? Was I doing something suspicious? Because I looked at you? It's crazy. That's crazy.
You gonna write him a ticket?
Please do.
He's not gonna write you a ticket.
I know he bet not. Hey, come here. I want an apology too.
You got it. All right. I'm gonna move my car so you can get out of here. Okay,
Thank
brother?
you.
All right.
Hey, don't pull me over again, Venice.
A man films in a public building in Lakeland, Florida, and refuses to provide ID when approached by police, citing his First Amendment rights. Tensions rise as the man stands firm, claiming he's not breaking any laws. The officers accuse him of trespassing and being disorderly, but he challenges their actions, threatening to sue for illegal detainment.
What's up, brother? I'm just working on a video at the children's and family place. The sheriff, I just spoke to the sheriff. He says just making sure that a crime wasn't being committed.
Okay.
I'm not being disorderly. I'm not breaking the law. Okay. Hey, watch out. You all right? They think I'm violating HIPAA, but you know I'm not medical staff. How you doing, Sergeant? Can I have your name? Yeah, I'm doing a
Do you have
video.
your ID on you?
Am I being detained?
Mm-hmm.
For what crime?
Trespassing at this point.
Well,
Your ID?
hold on, ma'am. Let me explain to you something. I'm part of the press.
Can
I
I have your
don't have my ID on me.
Okay.
You guys.
What's your name? They want you trespass.
Hold on. Let me speak for a second,
What
sir.
is your name? They want you trespass.
The sheriff said that I was okay to film. So
Deputy Grant was here to show the warrant. I went about probation.
he said as long as I'm not breaking the law, they can't trespass me from a public place, ma'am.
Chief Taylor, if you would like to know.
Yeah,
that
you
later.
guys have no right to ask for ID in a public building. I'm not breaking the law. You can't do anything
Okay.
to me.
Give me 1 second.
Sounds good.
So you agree with this?
He was Officer Ogden Badger,
You
283.
you agree with this?
They're requesting you to be trespassed.
I'm illegally detained right now. You know that, right?
Okay.
This is an illegal detainment.
Okay.
You guys are breaking the law.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. Why is your hand on your firearm, though?
Because I'm rushing it, man.
Oh.
Want me to move it?
Imagine. Yes, please. Yes, please.
That's
You
just
guys are breaking the law. You're trespassing some. I have the right to speak.
Then focus on.
I have the right to speak. You see? No, stop talking, she said. I have no right to speak.
She's talking to him right now.
I have no right to speak.
Oh, you have a right to speak, but right now you're
And the
shutting
same right that gives me my right to speak gives me the right of freedom of the press. As long as I'm not breaking the law, you guys can't interfere with me.
down. Okay.
I'm a photographer, and by the way, there's thousands of people watching our videos. I'm not rude. I'm not breaking the law. So this is an illegal detention, what you guys are doing right now.
Say you're rude.
This is an illegal detainment, what you guys are doing right now. And I'm gonna put the biggest complaint on you.
Okay.
Okay? What's your name?
You didn't have to give me your name. Why do I have to give you
I
my
don't,
name?
because you work for the state. You work for us.
Philip H. Cote.
All right.
C-O-T-E.
Thank you. Illegally detained over here in Lakeland, Polk County, where people have no rights. You see, your sheriff, Grady Judd, says, what does he say when people break into people's houses in Polk County? What does he encourage the people to do?
Very careful with where you're going down, bro.
I'm asking you a question. What does this?
Multiple different things.
Well, he says it all the time on TV. So
Says
that's because we have the Second Amendment, right?
Yep.
The same right that gives you the Second Amendment, the First Amendment gives me the right to carry my camera in a public building as long as I'm not interfering with their service. They have no authority to tell me to leave.
They gotta do trespass.
They can't. This is not Walmart. You see, you don't even know the difference between public property and private property. I'm not. You didn't even.
He's saying he is requesting that you
He could be lying, dude. I have all on video. Does he have a video? Does he have that on video? No, I do.
believe you reported him, so you probably should have.
Exactly. That's fine. You guys can illegally detain me. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna sue you guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Are you a good cop? Could you save me? I'm being illegally detained. Oh, he's laughing at that.
No, he's
I'm not a Second Amendment auditor.
First.
Exactly. So if you know exactly what I'm doing, how are you guys trespassing me from a public place? You guys should know better than that.
Based on what the staff is saying.
No, listen, you have to investigate, bro. You don't just show up. You don't just... No, it's not. No, it's not. What law? What Florida statute says that I can't film in public place? Tell me.
But they can ask you to leave, though.
No, they can ask, but I can nicely refuse. You see,
That's why we trespass.
You're crazy, bro. Go ahead and trespass me, but illegally. You're trespassing me illegally. Okay. I'm gonna sue you guys. You know this? It's not good, bro. It's gonna cost your city. And then I'm gonna donate all the money. That's what's gonna happen. Is he a superior? I've been illegally detained, sir. Could you please help me out?
You're about to be legally arrested.
For what crime?
Until they finish the investigation.
For what crime? I've done nothing wrong.
Of course you have.
Please vacate the premise.
I'm gonna sue you guys. You know that?
Okay.
How do you feel about that? That's terrible.
Stand in line. You're not the first one in my life.
Oh.
So, can you please walk?
I'm in a public sidewalk now. Oh, am I supposed to leave the sidewalk too?
Okay. Do not get back on the property.
That property belongs to us. I'm not going to because you guys are criminals who just illegally detained me for no reason. I haven't broken the law at all. At all. I haven't been disorderly. I know the Florida statute. I haven't been disorderly at all. Enjoy your walk of shame. Enjoy your walk of shame. Yep. And enjoy your walk of shame. She probably gets gangbanged by all these guys. Damn. Illegal. Bad cops. Bad cops. Bad cops. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you my ID. You crazy? Tired alert over here in Polk County. Tired alert.
Filmed in Chino Hills, CA, this incident shows how Deputy Chow, Darger 2531, learned a valuable lesson about citizens standing up for their rights. If you've ever felt harassed or intimidated by law enforcement, this video is for you.
Alright guys, it's GB News First doing a night audit here at the Chino Police Department, which is actually the Chino Hills Sheriff's Department.
I'll explain that story later.
Very lonely place here, the Chino Hills Sheriff's.
Yeah, but you should still say that you don't think because if it's an unlawful
So we're here at the Chino Hills.
Hi. How you doing, sir? Can I talk to you? Sir, can I talk to you? Excuse me. 2213, something's walking away from me. Can I talk to you?
Better back the fuck up, bitch.
Can I talk to you, please?
No.
What's going on?
Get the fuck on.
I just want to talk to you.
Back up. Back up.
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't. Back up.
Why not?
Go away.
What's going on?
Go away.
I just want to see.
Go away. Nobody
any
wants to
ID
talk
on you?
to you. Go away.
Do you have any ID on you?
No. Psh. Are you fucking kidding me?
I just want to talk to you.
What the fuck you need my ID for?
Because we got a call for service regarding someone over here, and that's why we're here.
Doing what?
Recording and standing around the station. So I need to come and talk to you and see what's going on.
Alright, what law am I breaking?
You're not breaking any laws
Then why are you asking me for ID?
because it's a call for service.
And what? So I gotta give that to you?
Yes, sir. You are required to.
Oh yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me give that to you right now.
Where's it at?
Don't worry about it.
Where are you walking away for?
Cause, am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For what? For what crime?
For this investigation.
No, no,
To see
you gotta
why
tell me what crime I'm committing right now.
I'm not saying
You gotta tell me what crime, if I'm being detained, what crime am I being detained for?
You're being detained for a subject check, and that's what I'm here for.
Subject check. You're not checking on me,
On the
homeboy.
side of the station.
Fuck off.
Subject's recording and still uncooperative.
Fuck yeah, I don't need to cooperate with you.
Can I get your ID, sir?
No, fuck no, you can't. You can back the fuck up and go back to work.
That's a negative.
Go back
Can I
to
see your
work.
ID?
Go back to work.
Can I see your ID, sir?
Go back to work.
I am at work.
All right, well, go. Go do something that
And
matters.
My job here is to contact you and
Nah,
talk to you.
you're harassing me is what you're doing.
He's right
This is called
before the
harassment.
building and the station.
This is called harassment.
This isn't harassment, sir.
Fuck yeah, it is.
We got a legitimate call for service saying that there's somebody in the back of our station recording and possibly.
And what's the law that says I can't be on the station's property recording?
There's no law against that.
Okay, then fuck off, bitch.
There's
Fuck
no law
off then.
against that.
If there's no law, then I'm not being detained, right?
Yes,
Am I
you
being
are. You're
detained, yes or no?
Because I'm trying to.
Am I
verify
being
who you
detained,
are.
yes or no?
Yes, you are, sir. I'm trying
For
to
what
identify
crime?
who you are.
For what crime?
It's not necessarily a crime, but it's.
Ah, no. The law doesn't fucking work like that, dude. How the fuck did you become a deputy? You don't know the law.
I do know the law.
Then what's the law? Tell me what are your grounds for holding me in detention right now? What is the law you're holding me in detention for?
I'm here for a subject check, and you are the.
What is the law that I'm breaking?
You're not breaking any law. but
Okay,
it's
well
call
then
for
fuck
service.
off. Then fuck off, dude. Go away. Get back in your bitch ass. Get back in my vehicle and go back to work, bitch.
I'm sorry, that's a San Bernardino Sheriff's vehicle. Sir.
Exactly.
And I am
Paid by
at
the
work, and
taxpayers' money.
I'm here to
Paid
talk
by
to
the
you.
taxpayers' money. Get it right. Get it right, young sir. That car is paid for by the taxpayers' money.
Okay.
That is not your vehicle. That belongs to the sheriff department, paid for by the taxpayers' money.
I never said it was my vehicle.
Yeah.
I said it's a sheriff's.
Well, I
department
told you it's
vehicle.
my vehicle, paid for by the taxpayers' money.
Okay. Are you gonna be here any longer?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be here all night.
Okay.
Get that fucking light off me, tyrant. Get that fucking light off of me.
Sir, I still need your ID.
These fucking guys.
Get that light out of my camera. Hey, you fucking bitch. That's right. Tuck tail and run, kick rocks, you fucking bitch. No, fuck you.
Have a good day.
Fuck you. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Deputy Chow. Have a good day, sir.
What's your badge number?
Please step back. Okay?
What's your badge number?
Please step back.
No, you try to violate my rights. What's your badge number?
I am not violating your rights.
What is your badge number?
It's right here.
I can't fucking
sure
see.
you're recording.
All right, well, I'm going to shine the light on you then.
Okay, go
You're right with that? All right.
I'll even read it to you.
All right.
Stay back, please. It is 2531. That's my badge number, okay?
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Dreher. I don't know my badge number. But my employee number is Frank8543.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You try to violate my rights today.
Have a good day, sir.
You try to violate my rights. You're going to hear from my lawyer, sir. Mr. Chow. Mr. Chow, right?
Yes, sir.
CHAO?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only CHAO here?
I'm the only Deputy Chow here, sir.
All right, you're going to hear from my lawyer, buddy.
Right, have a good
You
night.
fucked up.
Have a good night.
You fucked up. You learn to respect the public, young man.
Have a good night.
You learn your law, too. You learn about the First Amendment.
Have a good night.
You learn your law.
All right, have a good night.
You took our oath. You took an oath. Learn what the oath says.
Have a good night, sir.
Learn what you're supposed to be doing out here, protecting and serving. You didn't do any of that today.
And that's what I'm doing.
You didn't do shit.
That's what I'm doing.
You didn't do nothing.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, go back to work.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Fucking try to harass me. Fuck off, bitch.
Have a good night, sir.
Yeah, get on. What the hell? This who asked me for ID. He said I was detained. He said I was detained. Couldn't tell me what crime I was committing. He said taking photographs in the back parking lot. Oh man, this is how it's gonna go down tonight, folks. SGB News First.